Okay. Yeah, you guys do it. That's on that. From us or from the.
Well, the last one were here, I think you guys did.
That's right. So. Yeah. Okay. So have you had a chance to look and see this one?
No, because I was.
But they're put in here right now, right?
Yes, no, that's saying, and then I just.
All right, everyone, if you'll have a seat, please. I'm going to call the docket. Please let me know if you are here. If you don't answer, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Norma, I want to say John Albert Sanchez, that was dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there John Albert Sanchez here? Okay. Miguel Maldonado? Thank you. Jeremiah Ferreira? Jeremiah Ferreira. Good morning. In custody, we have Norma Elizondo, James Kennedy, Luis Angel Camacho. Where are you? Thank you.
Stand up when she calls your name.
Annette Idrago.
In custody, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Arturo Campos Toledo is in custody. All right, thank you. Anna De La Rosa. Thank you. Clark Shepard. Thaddeus Green. Matthew Castro is in custody. Hank Finney. Rodney Patterson. Rodney Patterson. Preston Lee. In custody, we have Amadeon Smith, Joseph Grosso, Paul Perez, Christopher Jones, Haro Rivaro. Sorry for messing up your first name. In custody, we have Brittany Chapman, Thomas Evans. In custody, we have DeAndre Fruga Robinson, Matthew Castro, Antonio Barrientos, Mark Anthony Costa.
He's present, Judge.
Thank you. Darwin Gomez. In custody, we have Luis Rojas Rosas, Isaiah Johnson, Ricardo Ramirez.
Judge, you reset that one to,
Okay. Archie Dorset is at 11, I think. Kevin Owens is going to be at 11:30. Thank you. Justin Kuhn, Juan Soto Victorino in custody. Anyone who's present and your name was not called. All right, everyone, these are the rules of the court. As you all know, there's an uptick in COVID, uptick in flu, uptick in whatever you can name that's contagious. So to my left are the files for criminal trial division. To my right are family violence attorneys. If you'll just pull your file from that box and place it on the prosecutor's desk, they'll take you in the order in which they receive your file. Please do not crowd around them. To my left is the court reporter. Please do not lay your items on her desk or her equipment. That equipment is over $10,000. If you damage it, you have bought it. To the back is the probation officer. Please do not sit on her desk. Turn your back to her. That is her desk. Do not put paperwork on it. Do not approach the clerk or the court reporter while we're on the record. The way you'll know we're on the record is because I will have called the style of the case. Do not talk behind the court reporter while we're on the record. It makes it very difficult for her to hear. If you have an inmate or someone who's in custody, who's in the box and you're speaking with them and we're on the record, just ask the deputy. The deputy will move you down to the far end and you can still communicate with your client. Do not approach the the court coordinator asking for continuances or resets. I'm the only person who can give you that. Do not approach the court until you confer with the state, confer with your client. If your client is in custody, yes, they need to be brought out. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, an interpreter will need to be called up. Approach the clerk if you need an interpreter. Once you have done all those things and you wish to approach the court, just approach the clerk. They will pull your file. They will place your file next to me. I will call you in the order of appearance. Please, if your client is on probation or it's something that involves probation, do not forget to confer with probation. Ms. Abrams, could you raise your hand? That is probation. She likes for you to confer with her so she can know what's going on as well. Today is Tuesday. It's cold, which is nice. So I'm loving the cold weather. Today is going to be a great day because it's not Monday. So everyone, please confer with kindness in your hearts and a smile on your face. Hi, Neil. All right. Yes. Okay, I'll check it and see. It should be written in the file. All right. All right, Norma, I have Matthew Castro file. Why do I have this file? Who? All right, who's here on Matthew Castro? Who's the attorney for Matthew Castro?
Mr. Lyles.
Oh, where is he?
I don't know where he went.
Okay. Well, as soon as he comes back, we will call it. Okay.
You put it back, or you can take it.
Good morning. How are you doing? All right. Oh, you can, yeah, and you can grab the chair if you want. Well, you'll grab the chair. Good seeing you guys. Thank you. Norma, on this case, can you see if Adam LaHood wanted to have me hear his motion for a new trial? Or if he wants to have Todd McCray do it? Oops, sorry.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Do I need to put you in a recovery position? Okay. Well, I'll just try. I'll at least know that you're not dead. Okay. Hello? Yeah. Jeremiah Ferreira? Jeremiah Ferreira?
Oh, okay.
Gomez, Darwin?
I already put them. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I'm so shocked because usually there are more emails than what I have today. Yeah, it is. Because no matter how often I check, usually every day I start off with about 40 emails. So how was Thanksgiving for you both? Yeah. Oh, it was great. I went home to see mom, to see my niece, who keeps getting bigger. You know, I see her now. She has her own little personality is coming out, and she's very feisty. She is 1 year, 11 months. And so she's the last little baby. She was sort of unexpected because her sister is in her late 20s. So, but she's hilarious. And of course, my brother is saying, you all have to tell her, no, you can't spoil her. And we're like, whatever, we are. But she's a little bit of a daredevil because she always wants to climb and jump off of things. And my heart is just like racing. And so I'm always, there will be no accidents on my watch. But yeah, she's learned some words now. Yeah. So at first, my mom was saying, I will be so glad when she starts walking. And now it's like, we'll be so glad when she starts speaking in complete sentences. But now that she walks, she gets into a lot of stuff. And we're like, ugh. But yeah. Oh gosh, she does. And you have to follow her wherever she goes, because if you don't follow her, she'll turn her back like, excuse me, follow me. Hi. Yes.
So this was a case, Your Honor,
Mhm.
we refiled it as a misdemeanor.
Mhm.
And it is in existence. I confirmed that the file existence and kind of clips everything.
Okay, awesome. All right, thank you. Sure. So sometimes the state will have cases and they will file a dismissal because maybe a case should have been filed as a misdemeanor and not as a felony. Or maybe they worked out a plea agreement where they plea on a misdemeanor case and they'll dismiss the felony, but a misdemeanor case doesn't exist. And sometimes that misdemeanor, it's usually a lesser included of whatever the felony is. And so sometimes they have to create that. So for example, in that case, they're reducing it to a misdemeanor assault. It's still a family violence assault, but it's just going to be in misdemeanor court. So once they saw in their system that that case has been created, they filed a dismissal here. Now, hopefully, they've set it as a summons, because if they didn't set it as a summons, a warrant is going to be issued for that person and they're going to be picked up and have to make another one. But on family violence cases, anything really with the family violence side, I will usually ask, have you spoken to the complainant? Because the law is now they have to speak to the complainant to let them know, hey, this is what's happening with the case. So I always do that, especially when it's involving children, because you don't want a case that's dismissed that has a complainant, even on a, and I say complainant, all cases have complainant, even when it's just possession of drugs, but you don't want a case to be dismissed and the complainant doesn't even know the case has been dismissed. For example, if you have somebody who's accused of a burglary of a habitation and the case gets dismissed, well, you don't want the complainant to be going to their house and all of a sudden they see the person that they accused of breaking in the house and nobody told them. So that's why I always ask that question. But the prosecutors here are pretty good. They usually talk to the complainants and say, this is what is happening to your case. Yes. Yes.
Where?
Yes. Okay, so what day are you saying? Okay, all right, thanks. Well, it's actually set for a PTD. So do we know the update on the PTD? Yeah, because we may need to set it out farther than that. And that way he won't have to come back so soon.
So and so it's going to include
all right. Okay. All right. Mr. Clark Shepherd. Hi, if you come forward. Yes. All right, Mr. Shepherd, your attorney is asking that this case be recalled. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what are your work schedule?
3 p.m. to 11 p.m.
All right, so he's going to ask that you come back on November 30th, which is Thursday. Are you able to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so once you sign the reset form, you're excused. You're welcome. Yeah. So there was supposed to be a jury trial next door, but they ended up working it out at the last minute. So I don't think that's anymore, but I'll have Norma check to see if there are any jury trials elsewhere in the courthouse, if you all want to see a jury trial. Okay. Yes, and I think it will be with criminal trial division, and family violence will be an impact court.
Yeah.
And I think it may be a murder, I'm not sure. Usually there are things that are placed on the docket. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't go. And a lot of people think that I'm in charge of the docket. I am in charge of it a little tiny bit, but the court coordinator, she puts together the docket as far as making sure that cases appear. For example, if I say something is set in 30 days, she makes sure it's in the system that they come in 30 days. Otherwise, we would come and there would be nobody here. I remember when I first got elected, there was something weird happening with on the first day, I should say. I'm not going to blame anybody, but the person who was sitting here before me, Judge Contreras. Okay, none of us had passwords to get into the computer, but he let me know what his password was so I could get in the computer and change the password. And then there were a lot of calls out to IT because nobody had passwords to get into the computer. And then nobody had dockets. So Norma's like, oh, I'm going to pull up the docket for you. And so it was a little off kilter the first 2 weeks. Okay. But after that, it started flowing better. So I used to have an idea to make the docket run smoothly. First setting for cases was for the state to tender an offer, right? Or either for discovery. And then the second setting was for them to see if they could work anything out. Third setting, everybody needs to be prepared for trial. But I had to change that and adapt that because there were discovery issues because of the backlogs, not anything necessarily to do with the prosecutors in the court, but when you're waiting for the results of DNA testing, that was starting to take long because everybody had DNA testing that's due. Or you're waiting for blood results, everybody had that to what's due. So I had to start saying, okay, we're going to have discovery settings. So there are some cases that are 10 settings or 18 settings, and it's all related to discovery and it's DNA. And so that causes sort of a backlog, but it's sort of what can you do because they don't have the results. And maybe the defense wants the results because it shows that it doesn't match their client. Or maybe the state wants the results because it shows that it matches the defendants. But at some point, you have to cut off the discovery thing. And so when it gets to that point where I'm about to cut off discovery, I always tell them, you need to subpoena witnesses and have them come and explain why we don't have this and a set date when we're going to have it. So that happens a lot. Because I really don't like when people are sitting in custody for a long time. Because I'm a firm believer that the same way the complainant wants a trial, for want of a better term, to get on with their life, the defendant wants a trial to get on with their life. So it happens. Yes. Okay, so let me see his. I'll run it.
I'm pretty sure that that'd be 45.
Let me see. Do you have any problem?
I'm getting it together.
Exactly,
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it was-
Oh, yeah, I need to put some more in there. Okay, on this, no, just let it expire. Yes.
I think it's fine.
Oh, I said that we were trying to.
I feel like the answer is yes, but.
Put your honor.
Yes,
Oh, I would definitely, yeah.
Judge, yesterday we had a gentleman,
Yeah.
Randy Gisondo.
yes.
You should have bought forfeiture. Well, he got messages pre-trial. He has a case in County Court 11-2. He didn't get any notice about yesterday's court date. We got notice of today's court date. So he is here. When the court consider reinstating his
Oh,
bond.
yeah, just have them pull the file
Okay.
and let the state know so they can bring his file.
I told,
Okay, thank you. And I'm sorry, that's have the clerk pull the file. Yeah. Norma, are there any jury trials taking place today?
There might be one between.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Waiting to see.
Okay.
I shouldn't have been on
Okay, let me text him and see. I think that would be a good trial for them to watch.
Feel like.
Yes.
Let me grab some water.
So it's good to see my mental synapses are slowly firing on the medical ones. We talked. And all of the spaces. I knew something was like the puzzle pieces were not aligning, but now they are. I'm not talking. We definitely did. You're exactly right. So forgive me for slowly firing on it. It's quick to see you guys. Very specific cost. Like anyone, I would try to ask about. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
That's my meds, or that's my car.
Yeah.
What floor is the 437th on?
437, third.
Third, okay.
It's actually literally like, so if you feel to jump up and down and make all kinds of noise.
Okay.
My daughter lives on the 6th floor of an apartment in Brooklyn.
Mhm.
And so the kids, when they start to run, We have neighbors below us. So when they pull the chair out, they get the post, which they're considering.
Yeah. Hello?
But whatever. It's not.
Yes, he'll need one as well. Yeah. Norma? I'm gonna go down to the 437 very quickly, and I will be right back. Yeah, because I want to introduce them to the judge. Okay, all right, he tells me it's on the third floor.
No, it's right below.
All right, everyone, I'll be back in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey, you guys want to go see the jury trial at 437? All right.
And I'll be there in 3 minutes. Oh. All right, well, the court. Where's?
She'll be right back.
Who?
Or.
You have the court file?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And I'm weird. I need to. It was my second. I took a week when we were together for the Netherlands, and I have the week. That's good. Looks good then. I guess I got mine.
Oh, you called?
That's always. Yeah.
Here's your file. I was talking to another attorney. He said, I don't know.
But it's making me sound like that.
I know it. Yeah, it's unusual, and I appreciate it.
Not mine. Whatever that's talking about. I don't want it.
What's? What did you get? Nicolette? And I, you know.
We'll talk about it. Or sorry, maybe not.
I've got another one.
Okay.
You know, I'm sure.
Now you remember more than me. I know it's a movie.
Exactly. It has been reiterated.
Saw a bunch of girls.
I felt like.
Okay,
Come back and meet.
It's fair, it's
You should not supposed to have a pencil.
yeah. That was definitely.
Yeah. I was like, hey.
Yeah, yeah.
We just did it. Marty sounded. I'm all for that. Okay.
I'm like, if she meant to, she would have.
I don't know. She was just-
Thank you, man. I know. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Will the judge be out soon? I've got something in federal court. Should I go take care of it? Okay. Okay. Awesome, thank you. When she gets back, do y'all need to file that in screen? It's we have a PTD application.
Yeah, she's here and stuff.
Thank you.
How do you know we have pension?
Hey, man.
I know.
Usually you guys.
Yeah.
I did.
Which is not.
I watched not.
Yeah, one of the other.
Physically.
They did know that just to act as merciful, they wanted on just on record. I thought that's what. Okay, it's not new license. I'm gonna need.
I saw your.
But can you get?
I can't wait. Okay. Okay, that's what she said.
Yes. Is it okay? This one?
Probably not.
It's like a big. It's fine, it's fine, barely. This one. Let me take a look at this one first, and your second on my.
All right, Mr. McCrum, you had someone?
Yes, please, Judge, thank you.
Who is it?
Thaddeus Green.
All right, can I see the file on? Ah, here it is. All right, Thaddeus Green, that's PTD.
Yes, Your Honor, and we just had to send another email to them because they had sent an email to me asking for conditions. I overlooked it, so we just sent an email. It should be momentarily in the next few weeks accepted.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I could have a date, please.
I can do January 5th.
All right, January 5th, and if things are solved before then, just let me know.
Very good.
All right, once he signs the reset form, he's excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks.
It's hard to believe it's gonna be 2024. Randy Elizondo.
Present.
All right, Mr. Elizondo, if you'll come forward. All right, so there was a bond forfeiture issued because he was a no-show. And counsel, what was going on with that?
Judge, he's got a case, he has a pending cases in County Court 11, and he got the message from pre-trial that he had court today, but they received no message about having court yesterday.
All right, any objection to withdrawing the bond forfeiture?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, on this case, if you recall the warrant and reinstate bond, did you speak with the bondsman?
Yes. that's-
And are they okay with
that's not a
reinstatement?
problem. Right, the other thing, probably partly their fault also,
Okay,
but he is also, has a surety bond, but he's also under pre-trial.
all right. And have you conferred with the state on the case?
We have a charter, he's got 2 or 3 other cases that I'm just recently got appointed on some. Hopefully we'll confer at some point.
All right, and state, do you know if all the discovery is uploaded?
I'm not sure, it's because there's some pretty recent cases, so I'm not sure.
If it's a recent cases, Your Honor, we may not have it all uploaded.
All right,
Check it out.
Ms. Ferguson, if you can do a 30-day reset on this case for discovery.
Yes, ma'am.
You can put it in the new year.
Yeah.
All right, it will be January 5th. If your attorney wants you back sooner, he can just request it.
Judge, I've got something here on January the 8th. Could we come back on January the 8th?
Sure. Norma, January 8th.
So it'll be all on one.
Yeah, we'll get it on.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're
Okay,
excused.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Dan Smith.
Judge, I'm gonna be in Zurich
Oh, you will be in Zurich?
on the 28th, so.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, I need to talk to you before you. Oh, you're not going to be in Zurich? Ah, don't tease me like that. All right, on this case, there was community court. Where are we on that?
Yes, Your Honor, Nicolette signs for the state. So just a status update on that. He has been accepted into Cross Point. At this point, I believe he just needs a PR bond with the condition that he be transported and released to Cross Point so that we could start the PTD process.
All right, so if you all will take this to Judge Nahara, I'm sure he'll grant him a PR bond, and that can be done today.
Okay.
All right.
And it was sent over, Judge.
Okay,
Yeah, they sent it over yesterday. So we're just waiting for a response.
so if y'all will check with him now, I'm sure he'll give you your PR bond.
Does Mr. Smith need to go down there?
I don't think so. They may end up not needing him.
Yeah, they were meeting for the.
Okay.
We'll go down there.
All right, so if you all go down there and let them know that's what's happening on this case. And Norma, on this case, just put it for the new year.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be back on January 5th.
Well,
And if
I'll get out of town.
oh, where will you be?
Well, I'll be somewhere between Miami and San Francisco going through the Panama Canal.
Oh, huh,
I'll be
great.
back in February,
All right, so date are you asking for?
beginning of February,
All right, Norma, can you put it beginning of February?
6th, 7th,
You need just a second.
no, not 7th,
Not that fast.
8th,
I can do the
5th,
Yes, sir.
whatever you want.
All right, so who's gonna stay in contact? Because that's a long gap in time. Who's gonna stay in contact with Mr. Smith so he's on track to complete everything?
Your Honor, we talked to the Cross Point services just to make sure that he is was released there, was accepted, and still in contact with them.
All right. All right, Mr. Smith, if there is some sort of issue with Crosspoint, they can come back to me immediately and we'll figure things out. You understand?
Yes. They're gonna sign a PR bond and send it over to the jail and you'll be over there.
Well, here's the thing, you will only be released to Crosspoint. So we're trying to move very quickly so that hopefully Crosspoint can take you today. If Crosspoint can't take you today, it will probably end up being tomorrow.
That's like a home setting for.
Correct.
Yes.
They'll feed you, they'll clothe you, they'll help you get a job.
I can use it to transition like a residential setting with a family member.
I'm sorry, what?
I can use it to transition to a residential setting with a family member.
Well, here's the thing, before that happens, we want to get you stable, make sure everything is okay. And then after that happens, they will need to look at your family member and see if that would be an appropriate location for you. But for now, the goal is for you to be released from the Bexar County Jail. And from the Bexar County Jail, you're going to go to Crosspoint. So once you're placed at Crosspoint, do not leave Crosspoint without permission. You can always talk to the attorney or talk to whoever your case manager is going to be if you wish to live with a relative. But before they okay you living with a relative, I know they're going to want to look at it and make sure it's an appropriate place for you. We just want to make sure that you're stabilized and you have all the tools you need. You understand?
Is there a mandatory time that I have to live there?
A mandatory time that you have to stay there?
Yes, ma'am.
That all depends on what the evaluation says, all right?
The sooner you stabilize and get things going, there'll be room for other people though.
So if I'm not released today, I probably. You sure?
At the latest tomorrow.
Yeah, because I really.
Because we
I
need to
really
go,
think go home right now.
we need to get
Sorry.
down there to make this happen, okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll see you later.
Right now. I'm just-
All right, where are you going to be going though is Crosspoint. All right,
I'm just.
He's going. Not me. I'm going to Nicaragua, and Colombia.
oh, okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, and if there's an issue with the PR bond, just let me know.
We'll come back up. Thank you, Judge.
All right, everyone, we're recessing at 11:30. And anyone who's not done after that, you'll have to come back in the afternoon. So to the persons here, if your attorney has not shown up yet, you may want to call them.
Well, enough perhaps. I'm here for. Announce this. So it's indicted. Yeah, it's an event.
Anna,
Yes. I can do it.
on this case that you approved for early dismissal of probation?
Yes.
Did y'all contact the complainant?
Let me check.
Okay. Yes, on these, I just like for the complainant to know.
Yes.
Hello,
Virginia.
yes,
1965.
okay, and is the complainant aware?
That.
Okay,
I know his address is Corpus.
here you go. All right, you're welcome.
It's kind of a shame. It's just a little case. No, but I've got his number from the bail bond company and I left him a message.
Deputy Laura, do you have DeAndre Fruger? Frug, Fruge?
He's downstairs.
All right, can you let him know his case has been dismissed? Could I see the file on Fruge, please? And tell him he'll be released from this court, but if he has something else pending, that's on the other court. Jeremiah Ferreira,
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Good morning.
Judge, I discovered that he used a private surety and I got his number from them and I called him and left a message. So otherwise I haven't had any contact. His address is listed as Corpus Christi. But so I don't know where he is or how to get a hold of him. So I think I've, exercised due diligence to contact him, but
All right, we'll call it on the record then. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 2861, State of Texas versus Jeremiah Lee Ferreira. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Mark Darling for Mr. Ferrara.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 9:59 a.m. The defendant has not made an appearance in the courtroom. Defense, have you had any contact with your client?
I haven't, but I've made efforts.
All right, do you want to put on the record the efforts you made?
Well, if it's required, yes, I
mean, it's not required, but if you would
no,
like,
I don't see any reason to. I have notes from what I did and when I did it, so I don't like to be put in a defensive posture for any reason.
okay,
You
all
know,
right. Deputy Lord, did you make an announcement for Jeremiah Lee Ferreira?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. There was no answer.
All right, state.
Your Honor, Steve would ask for bond forfeiture.
All right, that will be granted. Your client will be remanded without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
thank you, Judge.
All right, and if you could make sure the clerk or either the court coordinator have your cell number, and we'll call you if he shows.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, that's a BS. Luis Camacho. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, thank you for dressing appropriately for a court.
Thank you.
You're limping. Is everything okay?
I fell off a ladder last week.
Oh, my gosh.
Hurt my knee, dislocated my shoulder, and I have a bruise like right here.
Oh, my God. Ladders are so dangerous. All right, so today is the plea deadline date. Where are we on that?
Your Honor, excuse me. The state has offered to extend a PTD application for Mr. Camacho.
Okay.
He's informed me that he's interested in, we'll be submitting that application today.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a PTD date? I'm sorry, when? All right, so we'll be back on January 5th. So just sign the reset form and then you are excused.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
That's awesome.
Everyone should go.
You what? No, not read on anything. No, it's a case that's on next week's docket. Okay. And so, and I just wanted.
It's very good.
It's here. You know.
Okay. I'm not gonna give you a question. It's 2022 CR 0493, and that's the only time I get that I'll probably ever be vouching. 2022 0493. Yes. Thank you.
Richard, hi.
For the videos.
Yeah. Okay, Richard, that whole thing with the climbing of the stairs, is that real or no?
It looked real.
Have you tried it?
Well, no, it's in China, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Hey. Okay. All right, okay. Bye-bye.
I think it's in China, and the Chinese, they don't have, uniform building codes.
So you're not gonna try it?
No. It looked, so the part of the stairs were like, there was no stairs.
Mhm, yes. So I'm like,
It was more like a ramp.
well, I was telling Mom, that's something that I could see maybe Richard trying. She says hello, by the way.
Tell her hi.
But are you,
No, I'm more into the safe adventures where it's risky, but not it's a calculated risk.
yes, it's not, there's 100% chance you may not make it, even if you do everything that we tell you to
Right.
do.
So like, if there's a 10% chance, I may pass. Like,
What are the chances you need for survival for you to do it?
that somebody else has done it, and like when I went swimming with the crocodiles in the Amazon, the guide had said the crocodiles come out at night, and you're not going to go swimming forever. You're just going to jump in and jump out.
So you went swimming with crocodiles? Did any come up?
And piranhas.
You went swimming with piranhas?
Yeah. But I only went for like 3 minutes.
3 minutes? So let me ask you this, when you're swimming with crocodiles or piranha, did you actually see the piranha or crocodile?
No, but they're there. Because I caught piranhas, we ate piranhas, and at night we caught a baby crocodile, and he handed it to me. And they flipped it over, and when you flip it over, it goes comatose, and so then you rub its belly. It's like rubbing a shoe.
It is.
Or a purse. So those are calculated risks, but I figured the risk is not that.
Okay, I cannot believe, Norman, can you believe that Richard swam with crocodiles and piranha?
And 8 piranhas.
And 8 piranha.
Delicious. It's like a Luby's. Like a Luby's whitefish.
Well, I will tell you this, I already know that if the zombie apocalypse come, which, may come, Norman's not going to survive.
This is happening in Seattle.
Yes. Norman's not going to survive because Norman's like, oh, I can't eat that. I can't eat that.
Oh, no. You have to.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be on what was that show? Remember?
Naked and Afraid?
No, where they had to eat cockroaches. And Fear factor, fear
Fear
factor.
factor, yeah. Well, I will tell you this, I cannot eat cockroaches unless it's necessary for my survival, but just to do it now.
Do you have Netflix?
Yes.
So I've been watching Squid Games,
Mhm.
but it's a reality show.
Sure, yeah.
And there's no chance of getting hurt or anything.
Mhm.
And everybody's crying and
Okay. I have to watch that. It's not, I saw the advertisement of it and they were doing that red light stoplight thing or
green light.
green light stoplight thing.
Yeah.
Please tell me people were not crying after that because it's not as though it's a real Squid Game.
They
Somebody's
were
gonna shoot 'em.
crying.
Why are they crying?
Maybe because they were not going to win the 3 million or 4
Well, I
million.
tell you what, if they ever bring out Simon Says on there, who knows what will happen?
Anyway, it's good seeing you.
You
Say hi to
too.
your mom.
All right, I will. Darren Doe's.
I think Neil stepped out.
Okay.
Let me go up to, well, not right now, but after. What, yeah. What?
Diana, today is the day that you need the break, right? Okay. So then after the 11:30, then we'll break and when you come back, we'll start up. Oh, do not speed, do not rush. Oh, no problem.
She doesn't know how to drive.
LaShawn, I did the McRib.
You did not, did you?
I did.
Good.
It did.
But you know what's so funny?
What?
I actually had McDonald's last night and I never had McDonald's. But I was debating McRib. Filet of fish.
Mhm. And which did you choose?
I filet.
Oh, you missed out. You know, at some point in your life, everybody should do the McRib at some point. Just, it is back. This is the final tour. It's like the Rolling Stones. This is the last chance, the final tour.
The last tour
Yeah.
before Mick goes into hospice or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the final tour.
Okay, there'll never be a final tour for the Stones.
No.
They'll do AI and bring them back somehow, like the Beatles, you know, with John Lennon, you know, he's
Oh,
back.
yeah.
No, we're gonna take it. Except the office.
Thank you.
Rodney Patterson. Thomas Evans.
So you sure it's not you?
No, I would be doing it here and the cat would be doing it.
Oh, sure, if he's here.
Or two, so. You know. Down the floor with it, she'll-
All right. Bashan, could you let Anna know about this case to see how they want to handle it? And Anna, on the case that she's going to review with you, I don't know if you all want an early term or not, because there's some medical issues going on.
On this one?
Yes.
No.
Only when we're on the record, the court reporter's might be, everything needs to be quiet, needs to be quiet and loud.
That's why I said hotness.
Miguel Maldonado, it's okay. Yes.
Oh, your client Jeremiah, what's the name?
Miguel Maldonado.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Jeremiah. So I'm hearing things. Miguel Maldonado. All right. So family violence. This
So-
case
Yeah.
was, we had, the notes I have that there was a sealed case. What's happening with that?
So there has been an offer on their end to dismiss for a deal on the of the two cases, a felony in this court and a misdemeanor down in two. We've been negotiating a little bit back and forth. The state is gonna review the case and see if they can make us the counter offer that I recommended. If we can recall for 2 weeks to allow that to happen, we'll have a end result at that time.
All right. Norma, on this case, can I have a 2-week reset for plea deadline, please?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
December 14th.
All right, December 14th. All right, at that time, you'll have to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the offer. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thanks for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Right.
you for the excuse.
Yes, after you sign the reset form.
Oh, yes.
Am I good to go, ma'am?
After the reason.
Yes. Oh, that's me. Hello,
Hey, can I approach real fast?
sure.
I just got a call from Cleo Marshall
Mhm.
and he's at a funeral and somehow I guess he has a setting today. So he's asking if I could just bump it a week or something.
Sure. What is the case?
Hank Finney?
Hank Finley?
Okay, perfect. Perfect. How are you doing?
All right, I cannot complain.
Yeah.
It's another day in paradise. No, we'll probably be in trial next week, though. Oh, I have no idea. Well, whatever, is ready.
Yeah.
What date do you want to put this on?
Say,
Well, let me ask you this. Do y'all just want to set this in the new year?
that's fine. Sure.
All right, what?
You said whatever works for you.
All right,
After January 5th.
January 5th.
Okay, perfect. I got you.
Hank Finney.
Mr. Finney?
Hi, if you'll come up, please.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Mr. Finney. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we're gonna move your case to January 5th. Your attorney has,
I know you got a phenomenon.
yes. And I know people want their things worked out quickly, but here's the thing. We gotta be kind and considerate to what people are going through. So I am sure that if that didn't happen in his life, and usually it's unexpected, he would have been here.
I know they would.
So,
I'm just shocked because
yeah. So we'll be back on January 5th, and if your attorney wants to come in sooner than that, he can.
That's fine.
All
I
right.
didn't know he was at a funeral. I just found out just now too.
Okay, all right,
I thought that wasn't happening. Like, whatever.
all right, all right, thank
I do
you.
have consideration for everybody.
All right, thank you. So once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
There you go. Sign here, it's January. Yeah. The bird having, I just. Not there actually happened. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's Natasha.
All right, thank you. Are they ready now or no? Okay. Okay.
Natasha, are you ready? We're ready. Okay.
Okay. All right. If I could see Arturo Campos Toledo. Okay.
And then you'll be over there.
We just need the headset.
Okay, no problem.
No talking to your inmates.
All right, so where are we on CPS records?
The state has them, Your Honor. There were several records that were marked as uploaded that were not uploaded. So I'm gonna be taking care of that for defense counsel,
Okay,
but we do have them.
all right, and is there an order I need to sign or has that already been done?
She has not prepared the order yet. I told her to either get the order or we can arrange for her to come and view them.
Okay,
I'll probably be coming to view them. And Your Honor, just to let you know, there are some records that I'm obtaining or attempting to obtain relating to school. I don't think that should be very long.
okay. And is this the school records of the complainant?
Yes.
And state, do you have those or no?
We do not, Your Honor.
And any other discovery?
That's all I think that's pending.
Correct. There's also some medical records, but we're gonna be uploading those as well. We've received them.
Okay. All right, and state, were you prepared to make an offer today?
There's an original offer that has been extended to defense, but she'll need time to review all of the stuff that's uploaded before she can give us a counter.
Okay. All right. This is probably going to end up being set into the new year. All right, what date? And it's for discovery, so it's make sure you have all the discovery. And at that time, you all need to come up with whatever your firm offer is going to be.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
All right, January 4th, is that good for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be back on January 4th. So on January 4th, the discovery issues should be resolved and you all need to negotiate on what the offer will or will not be.
Yes, Your Honor.
All
Yes,
right,
Your Honor.
is there anything else?
I think that's it. from
That's
the
it.
defense.
All right, and has he already talked to the immigration attorney or are you acting as immigration?
So Your Honor, an update on that, I followed up this morning and it appears that because I'm retained, they informed me that my client doesn't qualify. That was the email that I got. However, based on my experience, even though I'm not an immigration lawyer, it is a deportable offense, whether it's for probation.
All right.
So I can in good faith.
All right, well, if you, as an officer of the court, inform the court that he is unable to afford an immigration attorney, we could actually have one appointed, but he needs to understand that that immigration attorney is only to see how this case would impact his immigration status, but they're not his immigration attorney globally.
No, absolutely, Your Honor. I can prepare a motion.
Okay.
That was the information I received as of this morning.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you see if an immigration attorney can be appointed?
Yeah, I can do Teresa Costello on social separate.
Yes. All right. Is there anything else?
That's the state judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I found you. Yeah, I found the room you were in.
Oh, no.
Who's here for Yaro Rivaro? Yes. You're welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I cannot complain. No, I mean, are we ever ready? No, no. Have a good one. All right. Yes. The court is calling 2023 CR 8807, State of Texas versus Haro Rivaro. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach Dunn for the state, Your Honor. Mario Moreno for the defendants.
And are you Mr. Rivero?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review that with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Probation, this is an application. Mr. Rivera, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We will waive them.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Rivera, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of assault, family second offense? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I'm sorry. Oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, I understand.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do believe so.
Mr. Rivero, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, no, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, sir.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're rejecting JN 2128326. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Sharon Garcia. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, I understand.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
That's fine. I understand.
All right. Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 5 years. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, ma'am. That's understood.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State, offer states one in all attachments. No objections, Your Honor.
All right. And state, is the complainant aware of this?
The complainant is aware, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. You may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Rivera, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial? A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, I understand.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Only that, Mr. Rivera, Your Honor, in representing him, he's always been very professional with me. As you can see, he always shows up to court, well dressed, on time. I believe that he is a good man. He's made some mistakes, but I know that he's a professional individual that's willing to put this behind him and move forward and ask the court to follow the agreement.
All right. Mr. Rivera, how many children do you have?
1,
Age?
23.
All right, so in the police report, when I'm reading that she came over to pick up a child, was that the 23-year-old? Am I reading incorrectly in the police report?
I believe, I don't know if that's correct, Your Honor. I think they went over for a business transaction.
Okay, so she's the mother of your child?
She's the mother of my son, yes, ma'am.
Of the 23-year-old?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And are you still in business with her?
No, I'm not.
So what do you do for a living?
I work at a bank. I'm an analyst.
Okay. All right, this is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to the 5 years deferred adjudication. There's to be, well, do they still discuss children issues?
Not at his age, Your Honor. He's a 23-year-old. There's no issues in terms of like custody or anything.
All right. Well, I mean,
Well, not obviously, I guess there could be some issues.
sometimes people still talk about their children, even though they're of age. So I don't want to have the no contact order be an issue with that. So
My understanding from speaking with him is that that hasn't been an issue, in terms of him communicating with his son. He's able to do so freely without having to go through,
all right. So there'll be no contact with the complainant, Sharon Garcia. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The state is to reject JN 212836, proof of employment within 15 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. He can report by Zoom, the BIPP course. You can either do regular UAs or either you can do the patch. The patch costs more, but the patch is easier on any time constraints you have because they just put it on you. And then when it's time for it to be removed, you go back and they remove it and they analyze it. So he can either do regular UAs or patch. Field visit 1 time. And if everything is okay, probation, you can then do field visits at your discretion thereafter.
I apologize, Judge, if I might step in. I forgot to mention as well, I don't know if you saw in the paperwork that Mr. Rivera is actually not a resident of Bear County. He currently is a resident of, I don't know what county it is, but he lives in Port Arthur.
Yeah, Port Arthur's by Beaumont, Texas.
So if he could also have permission to transfer to.
All right, transfer to Beaumont.
Thank you.
And you can give them the actual address and everything, so they'll know. So there'll be a transfer to Beaumont. And there will be 150 hours of community service restitution. You can either do the community service restitution, or if you would like, you can pay $7.25 per hour to a food bank or any other charity of your choice. I don't know if Beaumont has a specific food bank there, but whatever maybe Beaumont is having issues with. All right. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court?
I know.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, we can go off the record. I do appreciate you always coming dressed appropriately for court. You're gonna have to start working on your anger management issues, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you don't end up coming back. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Archie Dorset. And then after Archie Dorset, it's gonna be Joseph Grosso, Norma Elizondo, and then, yeah. Okay, I will. Hello. Hello. So where are we on this case?
Judge, the complainant in the case is here in the courtroom, and the state has spoken with the complainant. At this point, what we have come up with as a possible resolution to Mr. Dorset's circumstances is for him to complete his parenting class. If he completes that parenting class, waive the community service hours, and then we can reconsider for early termination. And after, and then in the meantime, maybe we can reduce his fees to the minimum fee of $25 per month.
Okay. All right. You're gonna have to start with the parenting classes. I said you're gonna have to start with parenting classes. I had already ordered those.
Yes, miss. It's been a bad year for me, miss.
Okay.
Health problems. And somebody damaged my house. We have to move out to pay more rent.
All right.
Miss. I know, but thank you. I will try to comply with that.
All right, so here's the thing, whether you're off early or not is 100% dependent upon you.
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna let you know where you can do the parenting classes.
Yes.
Either you do them or you don't.
Yes, ma'am. No, yes, I needed that.
Okay. All right, anything else, state?
Nothing from the state, Judge.
Okay, all right. Given the parenting classes and reduce the supervisory fees.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much, miss.
Joseph Grosso. Hello.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. So where are we on mental health PTD?
Judge, I'd asked Norma earlier, we did do the informal inquiry on the 14th earlier this month. The evaluation, the doctors have not seen him at the jail. So we're waiting on those evaluations for confidentiality to happen.
Okay. All right, Norma, can you send an email to see where they are with having the doctor see him?
Yes.
And if I could get a reset date, please.
I can put in January, the 29th.
All right, we'll set it for the 29th.
Judge, his previous lawyer filed a writ for a bond reduction hearing. My client's family is here in the courtroom. I don't want to impede the process, but they're anxious to post his bond. Would there be any issues with that happening, or if I could get a setting to maybe reduce it a little bit as a $50,000 bond?
Sure. If you'll speak with Norma, she'll send it to Judge Nahara.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You know what? Judge Carruthers will be better. Yes.
So we tried to have that hearing a couple weeks ago and it didn't happen, but
All right, I'm gonna send an email right now.
thank you.
Let me do that now.
January 29th.
Yes. I'll send it right now. And we'll have it placed on the docket. And I'll see if they can hear the bond today. Yeah, just one second. Let me see if they can hear this bond matter today.
And I would have a witness there, his sister's here today, Judge. That
Okay.
would be very beneficial if you could force that.
Just one second.
We just go down it. Or I guess whenever she takes her break, maybe.
It's taking me longer than usual because I do not have my fingers on the home row keys. My teacher would be very upset.
That week we took off last week.
Yeah.
I had computer issues all day yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, if you'll just wait a little bit, I'm gonna see what response I get back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Norma Elizondo.
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, and Anna, I know you knew, but this is one where you all were going to speak to administration about the offer.
Yes, Judge. I don't believe that was done, so I'm gonna get it on my calendar and get that completed, because defense has a counter offer, so I will make sure that gets taken care of.
All right, how long are you asking for?
Well, Your Honor, in the meantime, just in the outside chance that there may be a trial in this matter, I would ask to allow me to make a motion to have my client assessed for her competency. I believe there's a diminished capacity concern that I have talking with her, but in case that's all I have to present to a jury, should we have to go to trial, I would like to have that prepared at this.
Well, I mean, do you think there's a competency matter that needs to be addressed before the state informs you whether or not they
Well,
are?
I was just thinking if we could do that at the same time, Judge, we could probably be ready instead of having to wait to see what they offered and then in case we have to.
All right, so once a competency is requested, everything stops. There is no, she will accept, as you know, she will accept the offer. It's,
Then we can wait on the offer, then the counter offer, if we can do that.
all right. Will you all be able to have this done by December as far as consideration?
Not December, I might need another week, Judge. It's kind of dependent on.
No, I mean, not the 1st of December.
Oh,
I
but
mean,
yeah.
but in
Yes,
December.
Judge, absolutely.
All right, so Norma, what date?
I think it's the 19th. Sure.
All right, December 19th.
All right, Judge. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Excuse.
Yes.
And Judge, the same is true on Mr. Hayek's client as well.
That's what I was trying to get up to, Your Honor.
All right, who is his client?
James Kennedy,
James
they were
Kennedy.
co-defendants with Norma Elizondo.
Could I see Kennedy, please? All right, so we'll put that on December 19th. Kennedy? All right, thank you.
My argument's basically the same, Your Honor.
Okay.
This is a very strange case for defendants. And
All right, we're gonna bring you back on the 19th so that the state will have a chance to speak with administration about the counter offer. All right, is there anything else?
no, Your Honor. Thank you,
Anything
Judge.
else? You're welcome. Thank you.
You can be here by 10. Thank you. I just want to confirm if I can get this hearing.
Parties on Darren Doe's, ready? No? All right, Justin Kahn. Who's the attorney for Justin Kahn? All right, thank you. Oh, don't rush.
Judge, I'm going as slow as I can.
Probation, this is an application. So if y'all can clear their area for probation so that she can hear. Court is calling 2023 CR 9183, State of Texas versus Justin Adam Kahn. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Jim Oldersdorf.
And are you Mr. Kahn?
Kuhn, yes, Your Honor.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Kuhn.
Kuhn. All right. Defense, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Kuhn, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Excuse me. Yes. Sorry. What's your client's name? Yes. All right, Mr. Castro, if you'll move down to the end of the box, please. I didn't see that, Diana. All right, we're back on the record. Mr. Kuhn, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Kuhn, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with driving while intoxicated third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes to both answers. questions.
Mr. Kuhn, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $500 fine. State recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counselor, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, DWI intervention course, 2 years driver's license suspension, and ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I've represented him. I'm hired at this point. I represented him as his court opponent. His problems with his DWI second were basically monetarily. His mother more or less came to his rescue. She's a pre-K teacher. I had an opportunity to meet with her and talk to her. He has a great deal of support.
All right, could everybody please whisper?
And I believe that he's gonna be a lot better now. He has a job, he has a family. I've pretty well verified all of these things with her by talking to her. And I believe that she'll be a lot more involved in trying to do what she can. He seems more motivated than he was before. He's been in jail a while now. Because he couldn't pay for his monitor, the electronic monitor. So he's been around in jail a while. He's experienced it. He hadn't before, and I think it's helping him be a little more insightful as to what needs to be done in this situation.
All right. So do you have any children?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are their ages?
Between stepchildren and full children, 23, 18, 10, and 6.
All right. The 10 and 6-year-old, are they living with you or do you have contact with them?
Contact, yes, but no, they don't live there.
Okay. Probation, if they did a TAP evaluation in custody, how long would that be?
Your Honor, I could get it done in a week and a half, 2 weeks.
All right. So I'm going to ask that the TAP evaluation be done in custody because I'm reading the police
Well,
report.
Your Honor, I don't have them in custody at all.
Hmm?
I don't have them in custody at all.
No.
She's saying that you're gonna stay in custody while she does the test.
Oh,
Okay. No problem. And I always like to explain to people why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, so they don't think I'm just doing something just to be doing it. This was involving an accident with a fire hydrant and you were sort of out of it, right? From the alcohol.
Okay.
All right. So they're going to do a TAP evaluation while in custody. And I'm going to ask that they follow TAP recommendations. I think you're probably going to need some type of inpatient treatment. Maybe cross point is available, maybe felony drug court is available, but you need some heavy treatment. Because otherwise what's going to end up happening is you're going to be right back before me with another DWI or with somebody else with a DWI. And it could have been easily somebody that was killed as opposed to a fire hydrant. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So 200 hours community service restitution. If he wants to pay those off, he can.
Yes, thank you.
TAP evaluation in custody. Follow TAP Rex. And Mr. Otersdorf, you want to see if Crosspoint will accept them in their inpatient treatment, maybe they will. I'm going to also ask for a referral to felony drug court. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Ignition interlock. And I'm going to put ignition interlock for full term. If at the half term mark, he's doing well, I can always consider removing it.
Yes, sure.
There's to be 10 days in the Bear County Jail as condition. Proof of employment within 15 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. DWI intervention, DWI education, and do the victim impact panel live. And there's a 2-year driver's license suspension. Field visits, 1 time per month for 3 months. And thereafter at probation's discretion. And 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
Your Honor, maybe I didn't catch the term.
10 years in prison, suspended and probated for 10 years. All right, Mr. Kuhn, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? No. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Make sure you're probably one of the people who cannot drink at all, not even take one, because then you continue. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I know the holiday season is upon us. Even if you're at your home, you're not allowed to drink alcohol. You understand?
Understood.
All right. Good luck to you. If there's an issue that you feel that probation is not addressing, you can always come to the court.
Okay.
All right. You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to see if I got the email back from them yet. And if I don't have the email back, I will call.
I'll patiently wait.
Thank you. I appreciate it. No, sometimes our computers are so slow. All right. So I'm going to call. Just give me a moment and I'll call down there. Dorwin Gomez.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes. All right. So is this criminal trial division or family violence?
I think it's criminal trial, Judge. I'm not the attorney on the case. I'm appearing for the attorney, so I apologize.
No problem. So where are we on discovery? Does anyone know?
Judge, we don't know. Mr. LaHood, Mark LaHood, had to be with his father this morning. I don't,
Okay.
As you say that sounds ominous. I don't think that it is. I just know that that's where he had to be. And I'm appearing to ask for a short recall so he can make the appearance.
Okay. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your work hours?
Truthfully, 7 days a week, Your Honor.
Oh, I mean, what's the time?
From 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Your Honor.
All right. Do you have a lunch break?
No, Your Honor.
What? They don't give you a lunch break? That's against the law.
Only for union workers, apparently.
That's against the law, whether you're a union worker or not.
I agree entirely.
Yeah. All right. So if you want to appear by Zoom, you can appear by Zoom because you're working. But in order to do that, you would have to find a quiet place. It can't be, I'm working and on Zoom at the same time. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So Ms. Ferguson, on this one, if you can recall this later in December. All right. So we'll be back on December 19th and you can appear by Zoom if you can find a quiet place. And I could be wrong because I'm not up on my labor law, but I think that if you work, you're supposed to have a lunch break. With my first job, my mom said, make sure they give you breaks at this time, and this time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
One question I did have, I'm sorry. I do believe we might get a break as far as work goes. If I can make it in person, is that an option or is it?
Sure.
Okay.
You can appear by Zoom or either in person.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're welcome and tell them Lunch breaks.
Oh, I definitely will.
I'll convey this to Mr. Lewin. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Right.
Sorry, you can have a seat and he'll take you to reset. Thank you.
Morning, Norma.
Matthew Castro.
Isaiah Johnson. What do I need to do for another city? I'm sure I have all my stuff. Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. So where are we on discovery?
Judge, this is gonna be a plea.
Oh. Let me find. Oh, I have it. Ah, okay. I had no idea. Thank you. All right, we're on the record. So if you are behind the court reporter, please do not talk behind the court reporter. Court is calling 2023 CR 8111, State of Texas versus Matthew Alec Castro. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Samuel Miles for Mr. Castro.
And are you Mr. Castro?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery and there are no applications.
There are, Judge. We filled out an application.
All right, let me see if I can find that. All right. Did you review a document entitled application for, is it just for community supervision and not for deferred?
It's for both, Judge.
All right, for some reason, I don't have that paperwork.
Want to write up a new one real quick?
If you could. All right. Did you review the document entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision
Yes.
with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you, I found it. True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that? Thank you. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're proceeding on count one and then waiving all other counts, and then we're waiving the punishment enhancement allegation.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand in count one, you're charged with the offense of burglary of a habitation by force? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Sure.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Absolutely.
Do you believe he's currently competent, was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Castro, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count one. Punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state is opposing your application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. They're taking in consideration 2023 CR 8110, 8594, 9165. There's to be restitution to Alan Dermaid, Richard Pacheco, and you're subject to the full range of punishment if you do not appear at sentencing. And there's a forfeit of the firearm in 2023 CR 9584. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state offer states exhibit one in all attachments, but also just wanted to clarify, it's a cap of 6.
That's correct, Judge.
Yeah,
All right.
I thought about that for a second.
It's okay. Did you understand it's a cap of 6 years prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
A right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you requesting top evaluation as well as a PSI?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right,
And you're, sorry to interrupt, Judge, but we did have a matter regarding bond whenever you're ready.
all right. So with regards to the PSI and top evaluation?
I can do that one on December 4th. I mean, January 4th.
All right, so I'll hear that on January 4th. At that time, I'll make a decision on your application. With regards to the bond issues, that'll be heard by Judge Nahara.
Okay, Judge.
All right, thanks.
Do I get a date? For normal?
Yes, you will speak with her and she'll make sure it's set.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
There you go.
You're welcome.
I'll say January 6th. Fourth.
Isaiah Johnson.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How you doing?
Okay, yourself?
Oh, I cannot complain, although nobody wanted to wake up today because it was cold outside. We're in the South. We can't deal with cold.
I agree.
All right, Isaiah Johnson. Is his name spelled correctly on this?
Believe so, Your Honor.
It's ISAH.
That's correct.
Okay, how do you pronounce your first name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah. Okay. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Judge, I believe that there's still some maybe possible discovery issues, so we're asking for just another setting for discovery.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you reset Mr. Johnson for discovery? This may end up being set in the new year. Is that okay with everybody?
That's fine, Judge.
All right, if you can give me a date at the beginning of the new year,
I think January 10th.
January 4th?
That's fine.
All right, so we'll bring you back on January 4th. If your attorney wants you brought back sooner, we'll have you brought back sooner. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, thank you.
Chapman, I guess.
All right, thank you. Karen Does. Brittany Chapman.
This is
Hello. All right, what is happening with this case?
Judge, I had filed a motion to withdraw. We were set about a month ago.
Mhm.
Ms. Chapman was not present. She did not have, I guess, notice that the case was set. Her phone was not working. She had no communication with me. And so, you know, first, I guess I'd like to see if the court would be willing to at least set a bond, but
All right, and are you still asking to withdraw or not?
I am, Judge, and in my motion, I said, she's failed to meet the financial obligations. I was actually retained by the complainant in this case.
Okay.
And I've not heard from the complainant, he's not paid.
All right, we'll go on the record.
Okay, Judge.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 8932 State of Texas versus Brittany Marie Chapman. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach done for the state, Your Honor.
Defense.
Orlando Costantino for defense.
And are you Ms. Chapman?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll take up your matter to withdraw.
Yes,
And the
Judge.
court was in receipt of your motion to withdraw, but the court did not want to hear it until the defendant was present.
Understood, Judge.
So based upon what's in your motion to withdraw, if the state has no objection, I will grant it.
No objection, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, and I'm basing the motion to withdraw based upon what your attorney has placed in the motion. You understand?
Somewhat, yes,
Well, he's saying that
yes.
the contract has not been fulfilled.
Yes.
All right, will she need a court-appointed attorney?
She is indigent, Judge.
Okay.
I believe she was somewhat homeless
Okay.
prior to her.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can we see about getting her an attorney appointed?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank
right,
you, Judge.
thank you. If you'll have a seat. Norma. Matthews? Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, she has two cases. I'm sorry. Let's go back on the record very quickly. Orlando, she has two cases.
Was there not a motion to call them both?
It was, but I didn't call the record for both. All right, the court is also calling 2023 CR 8897 Brittany Chapman. If you'll announce for the records, please.
Zach done for the state, Your Honor.
Orlando Costantino for defense.
And you're Ms. Chapman?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, any objections to defense counsel's motion to withdraw under this cause number as well?
So many, Your Honor.
No, okay,
State withdraw. No objection, Your Honor.
all right, then the motion to withdraw will be granted. All right, thank you.
Judge. Thank you, Judge.
And don't file that case away because we're gonna need to give her a setting if her attorney is not able to do anything. And do you have another pen by chance, might be this here? Thank you. And let me see if I received an email. And Norma, I'm going to step outside to make a quick phone call to Judge Carruthers Court. All right, Mr. Finch. Matthew. On Mr. Grasso, you'll be able to go down there, but be patient because they're actually in a competency trial right now. So they'll be able to take it up. So Deputy on Grasso, if you could put a hold on him so he can go to Judge Carruthers' court.
Okay.
Darren Doze, are you all ready?
Judge, yeah, we can, I apologize to the court.
no.
It's set for next week and I think that we may be going, well, I don't want to assume anything. I was gonna talk to the court about the potential for a reset, but I'm probably not gonna do that, so I apologize.
Oh, no
I had
problem.
a trip planned and I've got this case set and I've got another pretty significant case set and I think I probably need to be working instead of vacationing.
Oh, but I always tell people you have to take a vacation once in a while.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna postpone my trip. I was gonna fly out Sunday, and so I'm gonna postpone it until Monday afternoon. And then if I go in this case or the other case, then I'll still get I'll get 4 days of trip instead of 5 days.
So where are you headed?
I'm going to Virginia where I spent my summers growing up. And I'm gonna be with a bunch of men that were kids when I was a kid growing up.
Oh, wow.
And we're I'm going on a bear hunt, but I'm not gonna kill anything.
Okay.
I'm going for the exercise and the camaraderie and.
So I was just gonna say you all are not gonna be doing anything dangerous because Richard Garcia was just here and he swam with the crocodiles.
I'm not doing that. I'm not swimming with any sharks.
Not swimming with piranhas. He actually swam with piranhas.
If a bear comes my way, all I have to do is outrun at least one person.
That's true. That is so true. Okay, my mom doesn't want to hear that you were injured.
Well, I don't say that, but I'll be careful.
Okay.
All right, Judge, I apologize, but thank you.
No problem. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Norma, do you know if Judge Angela is? All right.
You just want
Everyone, we're recessing at 11:30 with the exception of Mr. Owens. So the remaining people left are Daniel De La Garza with Annette Idrago, Will Brooks on Anna De La Rosa, Patrick Montgomery on Rodney Patterson, Lauren Lefton on Cam Lee, Frank Sandoval on Perez, Nathan Slimane on Jones. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. We have Antonio Barrientos with Paul Smith. I think that was reset, wasn't it? Okay. All right.
I'm doing paperwork right now.
All right, thank you. And we completed Mark Costo, did we not? All right, and Neil Kappas on Mark Costo.
And we'll approach on that when the court's ready.
Oh, whenever you all are ready, just have them pull the file. Who? Okay. Deputy Laura, Antonio Barrientos has been reset for Thursday, so he should be gone. And then Norma, if you can find the attorney for Juan Soto Victorino. Oh, that's good.
Is it too late? Is it too late for me to approach that?
No, if you'll have them pull the file.
Yeah, it's gonna get reset for dismissal for a plea on it.
Sure.
Preston Campbell. Campbell. Preston's his first name. Lee is his last name. Cam is his name. How are you, Judge?
All right, how's it going?
And I
You
feel like
too?
It's been a long time.
It has. What have you been up to?
I do a lot of traffic tickets. It's ruining my life.
No, I used to be over there and if you are not over there on a regular basis, the process change how you get things.
Well, even worse is I do them all over the state of Texas, so it's not in San Antonio. And like market coaches, I didn't file my motion to continuance for till 9:15. They issued a warrant.
Oh my God.
And an FCA.
Okay.
It's 9 o'clock.
All right. So what date, Mr. Lee, where are you?
He's in custody, so I don't know if they brought him out yet.
Oh, Preston Lee? No,
Oh,
Preston Lee, come
I
forward.
thought he was, oh, I haven't spoken to him yet.
No
So
problem.
I'm sorry.
All right, so what date do y'all want this recalled for?
So he has a pending DWI where if he does a plea to that case, this case is gonna be dismissed. I'm gonna go to County Court 8 now and get it set, moved up because it's not set till January. So I'm hoping we could, 30 days, and I'll contact Jason beforehand, so it's okay.
All right, then we'll reset this case in the new year. And if it's done before then you all let me know.
I will.
That's the
Thank you.
policy. I mean, that's sort of a part of the plea agreement.
We're gonna get it done.
To get it done.
Okay, thanks.
I'm motivated.
All right, Norma, on Preston Lee, can I have this reset in the new year?
Yes, I'm January 3rd.
All right, we'll put it on January 3rd.
Okay, wonderful.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Thanks. Hi, sorry, I thought you were supposed to be up, Lauren. Nice to meet you. Just gonna be signing the reset. Is it okay? Yeah.
We can wait from the gallery.
Christopher Jones.
Ready,
Probation, this is an application for deferred. Court is calling, if you all could please whisper, court is calling 2023 CR 8806, State of Texas versus Christopher Scott Jones. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Zach Dunn for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Nathan Slemane from Mr. Jones.
Are you Mr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery?
Yes, Your Honor,
Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Jones, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with assault, family second offense? That's a third degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Off the record. Could you put the Chapman files back up, please? Back on the record. Did you understand if you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea? If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea, gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you enter plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chapman, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Ma'am?
Has anyone forced you to enter this
No,
plea?
ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state recommends deferred adjudication. There's affirmative finding of family violence, no contact with Sidney Jones. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
And Your Honor, if
Is
it's
that
okay,
the plea?
it is, Your Honor. Defense and I recently spoke only a couple minutes ago about a potential addendum below the line.
Okay.
With respect to a no contact with a physical address, Your Honor. That's the only addendum to the agreement as you see before you.
Okay. All right, and you're all aware of that?
Yes, Judge.
You're aware of that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Showing you the waiver paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 6 years and that there be no contact with the resident's address. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence
Yes, Your Honor. State offer states one and attached.
Without objection.
showing you the waiver of appeal, the waiver of consent to stipulation and stipulation of testimony. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call them the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. State, have you spoken with the complainant?
We have, Your Honor.
Are they aware of this agreement?
They are, Your Honor.
All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Do you wish to proceed with sentencing?
We'd like to proceed today, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, other than the state and I worked diligently to put this deal together, and we respectfully would request that you honor it.
All right. Are there any alcohol or drug problems with you, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right. Do you just have anger issues?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And if you're released today, where will you be living?
With my father.
Does he want you to live there?
He's present in the courtroom, Judge.
All right. He wants him to live there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court will sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. How old is the complainant in this case?
18.
All right. Do you have any underage children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
17, 16, 12, 10, 9.
All right. And do you see them on a regular basis?
I'd like to.
Okay. All right. 6 years deferred adjudication, 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once he completes parenting classes, those hours will be deemed satisfied.
Thank you.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. You understand while you're on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all, even in your own home?
Yes, ma'am.
There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Sydney Jones or Maruby, M-A-R-U-B-Y, Scarlett Jones. And there's to be no contact with the residents. On Clover Street. There's to be the BIPP course. Field visits. 1 time per month for 3 months. Then at probation's discretion. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And anger management. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? Gonna show you? Yes.
The only thing that I'd proffer, Mr. Jones does have a number of minor children. If he has no contact with Maruby, his wife, who's not a victim in this case, then co-parenting and making those decisions would be very difficult. We agree with completely no contact with the residents and with the victim. We would ask if, with regards to the wife, who's the mother, just for purposes of co-parenting, we have no harmful contacts with him, at least.
With regards to that, that's gonna have to be done through a third party. And the reason why I'm doing that, Mr. Jones, is because, I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, is because your prior assault case is actually against her. So that's why. So I'm not just doing it just to be mean, all right? Okay, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, so we will be back at 11:30, but I'm gonna